Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. Today's video I wanted to show you all how I blend my eyeshadows, what brushes I use and my techniques on how I got the concept of blending my eyeshadows together. So this is going to be a very quick video. Just please don't think this is a tutorial because it's not a tutorial at all. I'm just showing you what I do. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and what brushes I use and all of that good stuff, then make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, the very first step is I always use a base, whether it be a concealer, whether it be an eyeshadow primer, anything I feel that can make I need some lip gloss, anything I feel that can make my lids tacky or just to conceal any darkness I might have on my eyelid. So today I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is what I have been using lately. This is such a oldie, but very much a goodie. And I use this because the color is light, it's tacky, and it's going to stay exactly where I apply my shadow. So I'm just going to lay it on there first. And I usually take whatever concealer brush I use to blend out my under eye concealer and blend it out. So of course it's going to have a little concealer mixed in it, but I'm just using it for a base. So I'm not concerned about, it not being white anymore. So I usually just pat it in, making sure to get all the crease areas of my eyelid and make sure everything is covered. And if I feel like, hey, I don't have enough on there, like I don't feel like enough is on here in my crease part, I'll put some more and pat it. Okay, for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Violet Voss Eye Rush You palette that I picked up from Sephora during their sale. And I picked this palette because it's more so like the brown and the warm colors that I love. So this is how the colors look. And today, so one of my subscribers really got me with this one because she wanted me to show how I blend, but I'm not even sure it's right, but I could just show you what I do or what I think I do. So I think for my crease area, I always pick a in-between shade, like not too light, not too dark. But of course you can use any colors, any area on your eye that you want. That's how I feel you should be able to. So I'm going to take this orange rust color right there, and we're just going to put that in the crease. And I'm using a Wet n Wild blending brush, 98 cents from Walmart, a little fluffy brush. So I'll dip into that shade, tap any excess, okay? And I usually start from the outer part of my eye and just circular motions, blend my way in. So, circular motions, making sure I get the crease area and just going back and forth. Now, I learned recently, because I didn't used to do this, but I learned recently to make sure I'm bringing that color into like the bridge of my nose, so it's not like a space there. So that area right there, not going down any further. So when I say my crease area, it's just my brow bone, my crease, my lid, my outer V. So that between my brow bone and my lid is my crease area. So you just lay down the color and build it as you go, depending on how deep you want it, how much pigment you need. You just keep building. And as you can see, this color, this palette has a lot of pigment. I just chose the neutral warm shades today because I felt like that would be easier for me to kind of break down. And just going back and forth. I learned to keep my fingers on the tip of the brush versus having my fingers at the beginning of the brush. So my fingers is always like to the end, so it's not that much pressure on my brush. And it's just looking to make sure I'm not missing any spots. I don't have any spots still showing. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Circular motions. This is what I do. So now we're going to do the outer V shade. And today we're just going to use 3 shades. That way I can feel like I can keep it simple and easy. That's normally the amount of shades I use anyway. So I'm going to use the shade Rust No More. And it's the deep brown shade right here at the bottom. And for my crease shade, I normally love to take a angled brush that looks like this. So you see that it's angled. I like to take that because I feel like I can get the angle part like right in the crease where I need it to be. So I'm going to dip in that shade. I never use this shade right here, so hopefully it's not like too dark. No, it's perfect. Oh, y'all know I was going to say that about the brown. So I'm just packing it, not swiping, just packing, lightly packing. And so this angle part right here is what I'll take to get in this crease area. That's why I like these brushes. For my eye shape, I feel like I can really get in this crease because otherwise I'll just be missing the whole crease, I feel like. I hope I'm explaining it for you the right way, girlfriend, cause cause I don't know. So I'm just packing. I haven't swiped anything yet. We're gonna get to the swiping and blending part of this once I know that it's down. So this is how we're looking. You can see that the 2 shades aren't blended together, and that's where the blending is going to come in at. Okay, back to the Wet n Wild blending brush. No product, right? Start from the top of that transition part and just circular motions, but ever so lightly, because you're just trying to mesh the 2 colors together, but not make it like muddy. I used to have that problem too all the time. Like all my shadows would just like mesh together and I just looked like a complete mess. But in my mind I was cute. But looking back at those pictures, it was like, girl, you didn't blend a thing. So just taking it, starting from the top part and just lightly going over where you see those 2 colors meet. Right? Just lightly. So you don't have like a harsh line. And don't worry about this because we're going to clean that up with concealer once I get ready to do my foundation and all that good stuff. So Some people put tape there, but I ain't made it that far in my journey yet. I tried tape one time, but I didn't do it. I don't think I did it right. So next, quick, I think it's a beginner-friendly step. The NYX glitter glue. Even if you didn't have that NYX Jumbo Milk pencil, you can use this all over your lid, and it will make like anywhere you apply eyeshadow stick. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, only because I want to use glitter today, and I want it to really, really stick. But this is still going to be simple, I promise. I just got to find a brush now. So I just want a fluffy brush so that I can put this glitter down. So take the glue, put it on a fluffy brush like this, little fluffy brush, Amazon, and I'm just going to pack it on the remaining areas. Like just fluff it on there. Any place, my inner part that I don't already have shadow, which you saw the places that I've already applied it, I'm going to put this glitter glue. Just packing it because it feels wet, so I'm just kind of like packing it until it dries. Well, not all the way dry, but not extremely wet. And I think this glitter glue is like $4 or $5 at Ulta. So yeah, that's what I do. So now, got my open lid, right? What shade we can use for glitter? Because I got to give a shade that y'all can really see. I want to do a glitter, but still make it pop. Okay, well, y'all seen me gold before. The most gold, and this is champagne colored gold right here. I'll take that and put that on the area. Now, I'm going to take the same brush I used for the glitter glue. That's just me. You could get a new brush. That's on you. But I'm going to take the same brush on the other side. And because it's fluffy, and I'm just going to fluff it on there. Pat it. All the places I put that glitter glue. I'm just going to fluff it on there. You lay as much as you want till you can build up the color that you want, the pigment that you want or you think you need. That's what you do. Okay, now that it's on there, now I can go back with all of my colors. If I feel like I lost pigment, need more pigment, whatever. I'm going to go to my transition shade, dip in my brush, sweep it. I'm just sweeping it, not hard at all, just sweeping it. Alright, sweeping it, making sure I got my inner nose part, my bridge of my nose, sweeping. Now, to the deep shade, pack it. Now you see that area like right here where the two colors clash? I feather it out. So I'm like lightly going over that line just so the two go like this. They can now intertwine. The flow. It makes the flow look effortless. Girl, I hope I'm saying something. Cause, I don't know. I just do it, y'all. I just do it. I work. Baby. Get the job done. I work, baby. So just the two. Yeah, I used to leave that line there and everything. I didn't blend nothing. But you learn as you go each day. Learn, learn, learn. Don't give up. Looking, making sure everything is where it needs to be. I'll take my one size wipes, take my finger. If you want to clean it up, you could clean it up, you know, when you're doing your foundation or whatever. But I'll take it, lower lash, and just clean it up. Straight up. This just gives you a sharp line. Okay. I'm blurry or the camera blurry. Now I know where I want to stop at, which is right here. So I'm just blending out the edges, making sure. It's all about keep going back with the brush, y'all. That's what I get from eyeshadow. Keep going back, blend, 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 blend. Add some more, blend some more, do some more. Blend, 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 blend. If I want that to be deep, I will deepen it after I do my lashes and liner and whatnot. But let me be right back. And then I'm going to do the rest of my face because y'all saw me do my face before. So I'll do the rest of my face and then I'll be back. And then we could do like lower lash line and all of that good stuff. Okay, normally sometimes I put shadow on my lower lash line. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. But for the purpose of the video today, we're going to go ahead and do that. I usually take a whatever small brush I can find at the moment. And this is going to be a BH Cosmetic. A little detailed brush, very small. So I'll take it on my Milk Jumbo. Just whatever I can get on there. And then I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. Smudge it on the bottom lash line. Okay, same brush. I'm going to dip into that rust shade that we put in the transition area. And I'm going to put that there. Let's see how that comes. And I just want you to see how it pops if you put down a base. So you see how you can like really, really see it? Yeah. Perfecto. Oh, my mirror not in Yahweh. I think the key to the lower lash line part is using all the shades you use in your crease and then your outer V. So I'm going to take the brown shade, the deep brown shade, and put that on the bottom of the orange shade. So I got a combination of the orange and the brown. know y'all like, Nana, what are you saying? What on earth are you saying? I don't know, y'all. But I just do it like Nike. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is the completed look. As you can see, to me, this is a very quick and simple and easy eye look to do. Very beginner friendly, in my opinion. Only because I guess I enjoy the browns and the orange and the gold, so those are colors I really know how to work with. But if you were to tell me to do this with purples, blues, and pinks, I probably would be confused. So yeah, this is just a start. And as you can see, the shadows and stuff, in my opinion, are well blended together, and I think that's what matters the most, just making sure that your shadows get blended. But keep trying, keep practicing, you'll get it. I still haven't got it totally yet, but I'm going to keep on trying. Keep hurting my wrist trying to blend, and we're going to get there eventually. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.